What? Welcome to Thursday Aspirations, a time and a space and a place for teachers seeking a brighter future.
Thank you very much for joining us. We meet every Thursday at 7 o'clock UK time, and I'm glad that we've got some participants already. Let's give a couple of minutes, or minutes may be too long, a couple of seconds to let everybody join, and then we will start. Okay? Right, so let's start. Welcome to the future. I'm sure that if you are joining us tonight, then you are probably a teacher. And if you are a teacher, most likely you are really experiencing stress. You are under a lot of pressure from absolutely every possible management, parents, pupils, teaching COVID times and post-COVID times, thinking of what's going to happen to exams and so on. But you may have dreams of greater and better future for yourself and for your family. And this prosperous, this fantastic future may actually lay outside teaching. And this is where personal aspirations can help you. We've decided to run every Thursday Aspirations, which is your chance to explore specific ideas about using your teaching skills beyond the classroom. And we are trying to create a knowledgeable and supportive community to help you with this exploration. Now, today, Mary will be talking about inspiration, about investing in yourself to find that inspiration. And I'm incredibly excited right now because about 20 minutes ago, inspiration was what got my daughter to buy her very, very, very first property on the auction, literally 20 minutes ago, on the auction. And it was all thanks to me having inspiration all those years ago and investing my time and a lot of energy into finding the knowledge, which helped me to build a property portfolio. And now I'm passing that knowledge on to my daughter. So I am seeing the results already. Right, but let's stop here and over to Mary.
I just want to add to that. It was inspirational for me watching the sheer joy and happiness when Dorothy's daughter got the house and she dreamed it into being. I mean, she really focused on it as we were talking about. So let's go straight into inspiration. So we're going to be presenting another aspect of the midterm system. The I of midterm is inspiration. And as we pointed out in the previous weeks, there are three sort of interior aspects to midterm: mindset, inspiration, and decision-making, and then four more exterior aspects, and each one has a system. And we're looking at inspiration this week, and we're going to consider the four I's of inspiration. The first is an inwardness that you have to cultivate. The second is literally you have to inhale. Inspire means to inhale. It's drawing in the spirit in some way, giving space for new ideas and possibilities to arise. What we're looking at today, investing in yourself, as we shall see, and finally allowing your imagination space and place to work. So let's look at what it means to invest in yourself. If inspiration is acquired, in other words, if you say, look, I need to look for inspiration because I'm not sure what I want to do within my teaching career. If I move beyond my teaching career, I'm very early doors on that one. So what do I do? Then you need to invest time in yourself to allow inspiration to come, to allow that deeper part of yourself to tell you what is possible. So investing in yourself, and this aspect of it mustn't be rushed. You can't think, I'll do this in 5 minutes. It may be some days, it may be some weeks, it may be some months, but as you ask the right questions, as you allow yourself space and time, inspiration will come. And if your journey is in a particular direction, that will clarify. So you need to ask yourself, what do you really want? Just framing that question can enable clarity to emerge. You know what you're doing now, but what do you want to be doing in 2, 5, 10 years' time? What is it you really want? What is going to satisfy you? And allow inspiration to start giving some answers to that, not to just answer from within the narrow confines of what you're doing at the moment. The third one may seem to be a bit woo-woo, as people say. What is your destiny? But I think most of us have a sense of when we're on track and when we're off track in our lives. And most of us have a sense that we have some sort of purpose, that when we're fulfilling that purpose, everything runs smoothly and we're happy and we serve in a way that is really effective. So allowing space to get a real sense of now at this time in your life, maybe in your late 20s or your 30s or your 40s, wherever you are in your journey, getting a sense of what your destiny is. Where is it you are best placed to serve? And then finally, allowing to crystallize what is the life that you wish to create, allowing that inspiration to come in of what's really, really possible for you. And as that clarifies, a bit like Dorothy's daughter, there's been a series of steps which we won't go into tonight about how she's ended up where she is, but they were being dreamed into being, certainly starting at least a year ago when she was out here in Crete with us and was exploring what was possible. So this crystallization process takes time, but it's in your charge as to what you actually want to do. So that's the third I of inspiration, investing in yourself. And next week, we'll move on to the final of the 3 interior ones, and we will look at how do you make a clear decision. So that's that bit of the presentation over with. Dorothy, over to you.
Absolutely. Well, I hope you enjoyed our chat today. Please invite friends. Please invite any work colleagues who may find our Thursday chats interesting. Do join in our conversations by putting things in the chat. We will answer any questions you will have either straight away today or on our next chats. And thank you very much for listening. See you next Thursday. I'm off to celebrate.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.